Hi guys, so I'm back and I've decided to start a new series which is, I don't know if it's a series or whatever, but I've decided to start filming not just hauls but maybe like splurge of the month kind of videos where I've just decided to like purchase something that's a bit more on the more expensive side and just show you my thoughts on everything. My splurge for October has been the Vice 3 palette, okay? Now, as I've said, I am not a beauty, I'm far away from what a beauty guru is. I'm not a makeup artist, makeup enthusiast, yes, but I'm not an expert at makeup. I do my own makeup and that is it, you know. If like my mum or someone wants me to do their makeup, then I will do it, but I'm not one to promote myself as a makeup artist, okay? So this palette, I thought I'm gonna try it out.
Now, I really wanted the Mega Pro, like, okay, let's not even talk about that, because that hurts, like, deep down, it hurts a lot, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I did want the Mega Pro palette, but I don't know, like, I wasn't able to get it, okay, like the majority of people. So, anyway, I decided to get this palette instead.
So it's the Vice 3 palette. So what I'm gonna do, and I'm so sorry about the sun, guys, because it's like, the sun is like shifting that way and it's just not going away. It's just not going away. Like, it really needs to just hurry up. So all I'm gonna do with this is I'm just gonna show you what's inside, and from my perspective, whether I think it was a splurge that was worth it or not. Okay. If you love your beauty videos on YouTube, you will know that everybody and their mother and their father and their nan and their cousins and their friends and even the dog and the goldfish and everybody else around them has been talking about this palette, okay? The Urban Decay Vice 3 palette, okay? Now, I don't have any other Urban Decay Vice palettes, okay? So I don't have any of them to show you, to compare them with, nothing like that. So this is me coming as a novice to the Vice world, if you want to call it that. I do have one other Naked palette, okay? And that's the first Naked palette, just because I won't just buy makeup for buying makeup. Like, I'm not one to just buy a palette because everybody on YouTube is saying, oh, this is fantastic, go out and buy it. Like, I don't fall for that. I buy a palette because I want to, like, I'll go to shop and try it out and I want to see, you know, if I like it, I'll buy it. Or I'll buy a product based on that. I don't buy it based on the hype. I don't follow hype. So my Naked palette, my first Naked palette I just got this summer, like in August. So yeah, you can tell I don't follow hype. But this is what the Vice palette looks like. It actually comes in a bag like this. So this is the actual palette itself. It's like a plastic case here. And it has like this lime green plastic writing, but it's supposed to look like crystallized, but it's actually plastic, so you can see that there. And it's 3D, so it does come off of the actual packaging. When I was watching other reviews, a lot of people were talking about how cheap it looked. Actually, I thought it was going to look a lot worse and feel a lot worse based on what a lot of people were saying, but it does feel quite sturdy, a packet. As I said, I don't have any of the other Vice palettes, so I can't compare. But to me, I like this palette case. I think it's quite nice. On the back, it's got the lime green colour that the writing's on. So when you open it up, I haven't taken off the sticker, but you do have a mirror right there. And it's a very big mirror, so yeah, that's quite useful and handy. So here you've got all of the shade, the colours there, and then it comes with its Vice brush. So it's a dual-ended brush, a double-ended brush, okay, which is alright, I guess. So yeah, so those are the colours. Now, if I am correct, it comes with 20 apparently never before seen colours in any of their palettes. I've used it on my eyes and you know I like it. So but yeah, I don't have any of the other palettes to compare it with, so I can't give you that full comparison. But to me, first looking at it, when I first opened it up, I thought they looked really nice. I like the fact that there were neutrals in there, but then you have like a few pops of colour, like here, 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 you know, so you have a few pops of colour, but you've got a really neutral base to work on. So I really like that fact. Inside here is plastic, so this is plastic, this whole casing, and then you've got the names of each of the colours on there, which I like as well, because not everyone puts the names of their colours onto their actual packaging. So yeah, I'm liking that about it. So let's talk about the colours. It's a mixture of matte and shimmery colours. I believe there are 6 matte colours in this range. I'll do a swatch of each column, should I do? So I'll do one for each one going down like that, okay? So bear with me as I do this swatch. Okay, so what I've just swatched is this row here, okay? And you can see that there. So this is the colour Truth. One is Undone. This one is Downfall. And this one is DTF here. So on my skin tone, I think they come out really pigmented. They're matte shades, but they, you know, the brown colours, very pigmented colours. I do really like them. So being neutral tone, brown neutral tone colours and standing out on my skin tone. I think this colour though, Truth, on camera, I think it's coming out white, but it's actually like a pinky colour. Not sure what you can see, but it is a pink kind of tone to it. But on my skin tone, it looks quite white looking, so that's the only problem there. So the next row I'm going to do is this, and that's Dragon, Freeze, which other one we've got? Heroine and Broke Down. Broke Down. Okay, so this is Dragon. This is Freeze, Heroine, Broke Down. And again, they're very pigmented colours. Beautiful on my skin. I really like the way this one has a glow to it, like a shimmer to it. But very pigmented colours. Really liking them. Again, no complaints there. The next colours I'm going to swatch in the palette is this middle row here. So Vanity, Lucky, Rain, Bobby Dazzle. So those are the 4 colours there. So Vanity, Lucky, Rain and Bobby Dazzle. Now Rain is the only one here so far that I'm struggling with because it matches my skin tone very well. So it's going to be very difficult to see on my skin tone. But these are very lovely colours. Okay, so the next row I'm going to look at is this one that has the pinks in it. So you've got Alien, which is this one here. You've got Alchemy, Bondage, Sonic. And that's them there. So we've got Alien, which is here. Alchemy, Bondage and Sonic. Very nice colours. Bondage is coming out as a blacky kind of colour, but it's actually more of like a deep purple undertone. But it's really nice. And then the last row I'm going to do is this one on this side here. So this is Last Sin, which is this colour here. Angel, which is this one. Defy, which is this one. And Revolver. Okay, so that's those colours there. Now you can see with this one, it looks a lot more chalkier. The one that's very chalky is Revolver. Revolver is actually very chalky. But let's go through them. So this is Last Sin, and it's like a it looks white on me, but it's supposed to be like a champagne kind of color. So that's Lasting Angel, which is like a taupey color. This is the brown color, which is Defy. And this one is Revolver. I believe Defy and Revolver are both mattes here. So that's them there. But again, you will get fallout from this. So those are all the colours that you get in this palette. Now, that's the palette again. They're very, very pretty colours. I think if you know Urban Decay eyeshadows, then you are familiar with the fact that you will get some fallout from your shadows, but they are quite smooth, creamy shadows. Like, some of them are quite buttery, not all of them. I think some of the mattes maybe not so. Like the Revolver one is very chalky, I think, anyway, personally. So it can be a bit messy, like your palette can get a bit messy if you're using it, because you do get a bit of fallout from it, unfortunately. But saying that, they do blend really, really nicely. When I used it the other day just to practice and just like have some fun, they did blend really nicely, and I made, you know, some really nice makeup looks, which, you know, I'm not a makeup artist, so yeah, I did my own thing, guys. I did my own thing. How much did I pay? My splurge for this month, it was £42, guys. I know. This thing here was £42. I'm still trying to get over the fact that I spent £42 on an eyeshadow palette. Don't tell anyone. But yeah, that was my splurge. Kind of like, yeah, I'm not even going to justify it. That was just what I wanted to buy. So, was it worth the splurge? I really like these shadows, but spending £42 on eyeshadow, I'm still not used to that concept personally. So I don't know. It's good to buy. I think it's a good gift if you are one to gift people £40 or more, and you know a beauty lover. It's a really good gift. They would love you forever if you bought them this. I think that if you are quite a novice to wearing eyeshadows, I personally wouldn't splurge on this for yourself. Personally, I think you would get, you know, you can get really nice eyeshadows from other cheaper brands out there. Am I happy with this? I am happy with it. I do like it, because if I didn't buy it, I would always be saying to myself, why didn't I just get this palette when it was out? Because it is limited edition. If I didn't say that already, it will probably sell out soon. I got mine from Debenhams when they released it on Debenhams, but you could have got it, I could have got it earlier on the actual Urban Decay website, because it was on there for a few weeks already. But I just got it on the Debenhams website. But yeah, I think I like it. I do like it. I'm okay with this splurge. I'm not 100%, wow, I splurged £42 on it and it's the best, you know, thing I've spent money on so far. It's nothing like that at all, to be quite honest with you. Do I think the hype that people are going on about it on the YT is worth it? I don't think it's worth the hype in that sense. I just think it's another palette that just has really nice eyeshadows in. I don't think it's like anything revolutionary or anything like that. So I guess because it is limited edition, that's why there's more of a hype. If this wasn't limited edition, I don't think it would get the same attention as it's getting now. But saying that, I think people are being quite accurate, because I've seen generally positive you know, responses to this. So I think the positive ones, yeah, they're quite accurate. They're not exaggerating how good it is. Although some people say it's like the best palette, and I don't think it is, because I'm still a Lorac Pro fan, and always will be a Lorac Pro fan. Just letting you know that, guys. That was my splurge for the month of October. If you splurged out on anything in the month of October, let me know what it is, and how you know, found it. Did you like the splurge? Did you splurge because of YouTube, as in YouTube made me do it kind of splurge? Or did you just think to yourself, I just want to treat myself and this is what I'm going to splurge on this month? I'm going to do more of these videos for you, and if you want me to splurge on something, then let me know what it is and I will do my own opinion on it. Anyway guys, hopefully you found that useful. Like I said, if you did like this, then make sure you give it a thumbs up please, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, and if you want to, you can share this videos with other people as well so that they can see my views on this palette. And like I said, I'm just a normal regular everyday girl. I'm just a normal everyday regular woman, not a makeup artist. I just like buying makeup, to be honest. Not very good at tutorials, but I think I'm good at giving my honest opinion on some of these products that are out there. So yeah, if you want to have a coffee chat, then make sure you subscribe to my channel, because I do more of these videos as I, you know, get more and more products. Okay, take care guys, see you soon, take care, ciao, bye.